Zidane Daney, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. We're back with another live stream, and of course, we are playing some Final Fantasy for Final Fantasy 14 Friday. And yeah, you may have noticed that the cover of the thumbnail for this video is different because I really like. I wanted to make it Christmassy. I am actually working to get all of my live stream thumbnails to be more Christmassy, except for Thursday, because like Thursday is just not really happening for like the next few weeks. I don't think. Let me make sure of that. Yeah, next week we're not doing it because of we're not doing Thursday stream because of the fact that we're gonna be watching the Game Awards in the afternoon. We might do one on the 18th, but not guaranteed. And then the Christmas, and then the actual week of Christmas, good luck. I don't think we're going to be streaming at all during the week of Christmas. So, yeah. Hey, look, Eladios! Hello. Guess you were you were waiting for the stream to start. Yeah. But yes. Yeah, might as well briefly bring up what happened with the live letter. I didn't actually watch it. It was mostly like stuff about the freaking there was some stuff about the Arcadian. There was some stuff about the new systems that they're implementing. But that's pretty much it. It just was really long, apparently, and no one's gotten out with a recap of it. But yeah. But yes, we I think we're gonna be focusing on working on the Wondrous Tales today. Probably gonna start with an expert. I think it'd be a good idea. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't really watch it fully. There's probably going to be some job changes, especially when it comes to PvP. But they didn't. I didn't actually watch it. I just saw like I just briefly skimmed through it. But yeah. So I think we're going to do an expert today. Do you want to join the chaos? Watch this take forever because we're both TPS. You disappeared. Reaper is fun. It's just such a fun class. Yeah, I mained Reaper during the Endwalker stuff. And then, yeah, obviously this, whatever the new job that gets revealed is, I'm probably gonna main that once, or one of the two new main jobs that they reveal. I'm probably gonna main one of those once the new expansion hits, but that's gonna be a while before that happens. It's pretty close to what is currently right now, compared to Dragoon. Honestly, Picto and Viper are more likely to be getting changes, if anything. Are the most likely to get slight nerfs. When it comes to like Reaper is pretty close to Dragoon, if you played on Dragoon. Like there is some slight differences, but yeah, they're pretty similar in terms of like combat potential. It's just more of like if you're like when it comes to Dragoon, you have a little bit more that you need to handle with like because there's two cycles that you have, but and then with Reaper it's a little bit more simplified, but you know. But yeah, I mean it's meant to be like a massive, yeah. I mean, that's fair. I thought something fell, but I guess not. Yeah. I do wonder, though, if we go to Gridania for a sec. I'm starting to wonder if the if and when the Christmas stuff is going to be starting, because like obviously next or not next week, but the week after next is the update. So are they going to be releasing the Christmas stuff at the same time? Because so far there's no information about the Christmas the Christmas event. And these things usually start on Tuesdays, so... And I imagine that they have to do it before the actual thing starts. I don't know. I don't know. Hard to say. But, yeah. They need to do something with this. I don't know. I think it's so funny that we have the amphitheater, and yet no one does anything here. I've never seen anyone. Like, the only thing that happens here are actual events, but every bard group, that I've ever seen, they never perform here. They're just like, yeah, let's just perform right outside the freaking Aether net, right outside the Aether Crystal, the Aetherite. Let's see here. So I believe when it comes to these, I think the only things I need are the frickin' earrings, and then everything else I now have. At least that I care about. I am surprised that this is taking as long as it is. I mean, granted, it is early. It is early in the morning. I've said that before. But, you know. Do I have a map currently? No, I do not. I guess. Oh, and we're role waiting list too, so that's another thing. So that might be part of it. Hmm. I should probably do these two at some point. And it is one of the ones that we need. Mm. I don't know. Yeah, it's taken for frickin' ever. Yay! Well, I'm not. Oh, so maybe it's because we're both in there that one of us is one of us is two. I don't know. I'm kind of ready to see what they're doing with the frickin' new dungeon that's coming out. But I don't know. We'll see. They said something about mounts, right? Did they say multiple mounts or just two? One. Let's see here. They do say mounts, not one mount. So I wonder. I don't know. I don't think they revealed any more than the one mount during the frickin' thing that happened. Yeah, it's still nothing about the frickin', yeah. I don't know. I don't know. How dare this guy? Seriously. Lord-wise, Hullabally was born in Gridania. What are you talking about? Ay, ay, ay. Watch as soon as you hunt it. It's just like as you get there, it's gonna start going. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum 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 bum bum. Oh, yep, there it is. Oh, yay.
Ah, you've come. I'll begin by wearing you down. I've created new endless for you. Not all the warriors, but they will follow orders. Kill and survive and so forth. Here, I shall prepare the stage for battle. The memories of a physician. One who saves lives should be reluctant to die. abandoned the system. No matter, it served its purpose.
Burn, burn, and burn. We didn't have any.
Next, we visit the prison of Sinister Repute, and not compel them to fight.
No, I think it's a reasonable assumption, at least at this point, to assume that frickin' Aaronville
These are loyal
is gonna end up
executioners.
being
They shall deal appropriately
whatever job
with death.
is gonna one of the jobs that's gonna be new. I think that that's a reasonable assumption to make. So I think that if he starts hinting towards wanting to be a specific job, then that's probably going to be what we're going to be looking for one of the new jobs.
Criminals may run, but they cannot escape. bid you continue on. enemy is at the gate. To arms, good soldiers, protect your kingdom.
Okay. And final boss.
An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares. It is the midst of the storm surge. Countless lives are lost in the senseless conflict. War swells in scope and intensity.
Oh fuck. I zoned out there for a sec.
Without pause or mercy.
Bam, bam, bam.
The spark of life is dimmed with every blinding flash. Death is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Boop. Aw, just a freaking, just outfit. No freaking good things. All right. Ah, freaking Chloe. Ugh, this book is garbage. It is such garbage. I mean, fair. Yeah. Reaper is fun. It just does so much damage, and I think, like, of the melee classes, I think it and Viper are just so freaking good. It's awesome. I don't know. Like, Dragoon has like some good shit on it. I would know. I used to play it. Yeah. But yeah. Yep. All right. Fidelis? First through fourth? Okay. Alright. Do. Yeah, look, we can go ahead and do that. Want me to be the off tank? Bum 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 bum. We can. Okay. I'm just gonna do the standard. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. Oh, probably should have Barry out. Oh, that's a good question. I don't even know. Let's see here. Yeah, I did. Okay. It was probably from the healer. Because because of the fact that I was playing as summoner, I was I helped out the healer a little bit with keeping everybody alive, even though it wasn't that much. I don't know. Yeah, healers like to get like to give summoners commands. I've noticed, especially like it does happen a lot when you end up one of the things I've noticed when I've like done raids and stuff is that, especially as either summoner or red mage, because of the fact that they're so important for reses, they get a lot of commands. And then also because of the fact that I was healing everybody, at least a little bit in this one, so that's why. So yeah, that basically it's pretty common for healers to give comms to the yeah. I don't know. People are weird when it comes to damage. I've rarely ever like every now and again I do get them. I won't say that I don't, but usually when it comes to the damagers, I rarely see them. Also, I don't think a lot of people look at the damage specifically. Like, I don't really. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, right, this is early. Nice. Wait, which one is that? What did I just get? Is that really my... I've only done this 5 times? Wow. I am surprised. I am genuinely surprised I have not done that more than that. Did I at least get one line? Okay, we got one line. That's good. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. So... Well, not quite yet, actually. I still have one more that I need to get. Let's see here. So... I do have 2 90 dungeons, if we want to, if you think we could solo those. 90 treasure dungeons. Alright. Which one? We got Kabara skin and for the yeah, that one. Which I think is the No, I said the treasure dungeon, 90 treasure dungeon. I have those. Is what I was talking about. Otherwise, we could just probably just run like really early ones. No. That would be, yeah. I do have some things, but yeah. Otherwise, if we just want to run a dungeon, we could probably just really quickly do a leveling. I don't have a 91, unfortunately. A 90 dungeon. Yeah, all of them are leveling. Yeah. Alright. Which one should we do? Well, we might need to do both, actually. I'll start with checking the Cooper skin. Alright, this one's in Marlamatorium. I have 2 maps right now, but we need 1 treasure dungeon, and then that should finish it. Where is this one? Is that this spot? Yes. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Then I'll main tank it. Oh, I love this one. I love this freaking guy. Alright, so right about here-ish. Dig. I mean, what are the chances that we actually get the dungeon right away? Wait, is that not a treasure dungeon? Maybe I was an idiot. Maybe I clicked the... Maybe that one was... No, because it was... yeah. I don't have a guaranteed one right now. Elpis might be more likely. So that is... here. I don't even think... yeah, I don't even have any freaking whatchamajills right now. Any tomes. So here... maybe a little bit closer. Okay. Ba-ba-da. All right, let's see what happens. Worst case scenario, we get kicked out really freaking early. And it's not like it really matters too much. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Ah. Lesser summon. Let's see what happens with the second one. That timing was a bit concerning. We may die from this. That's concerning. Ugh. Yeah, go for it. I think I'll switch to Summoner so that we can get some, at least a few heals. I need to wait a bit though because it's resetting my things. I need to. So yeah, that was yeah. Yeah, that was a bit intense. Like I think I popped a freaking ultra potion at least once, and I was considering doing a second one. Yeah. All right. You ready? in that case, I'm going to step away for a second, and then we will continue this. Alright, and I am back. Perfect. So, let's do this. And... why am I not surprised? And explode? 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 Oh, fucking course. Oh, we switched jobs. And then it's like, no, you know what? Yeah, you're gonna get kicked out. just wow. I can't say I'm surprised though. I really can't. All right. Well, I guess it's time to go slap a bitch. Chloe, you suck. You suck and you deserve every single slap you get. Yay. Oh well. I guess these things happen. Alright. Do. Okay. You know what? It might there might actually be something at the Gold Saucer. Might as well do a gate, if we can. Nope, no gates. Okay, it was probably the frickin' thing down there. Boo! Boo! Alright. Well, let me think here. Alright. First things first. Drop anything off that I can. Okay. Not you. You. Multiple remains. Alright. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. And then, I don't need that. It's a Heaven's Eye 9. It's not needed. We'll just sell that. Oh, we do need to repair gear. That's fine. Deal with that. Alright. Now we repair all the gear. Okay. So with that taken care of, I say Sandoria. But I think I'm gonna be a dancer. Do you want to join that, or do you care? Is that for your book, or? Just for the coins. Okay. I have so many coins. Can you trade those? I don't think you can. Yeah, untradeable. Well, I mean, considering the fact that in order to get the tombstone stuff, you do need both of them. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. Crystal Tower. Dang it. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Ba-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, how have I never seen this one? The How much do I need for that again? Gold scissor. If I can get one more of these, that'd be good. One more boodle. Perfect. Bum bada bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bada bum 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 bada bum bum. Do 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 do. Next is that one. Okay. Oh, Sandoria. Why does nobody run Sandoria? I assume that with the next update, they will probably be adding Sandoria into the Alliance Raid Roulette, but yeah. Ew, why does this stupid mount have to pop up at the worst frickin' times? About that right this second. I'll probably deal with that off stream. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, which one is sand? Okay. I am surprised that Sandoria is taking as long as it is. Especially, like, with you being a tank. Usually it's much faster here. Tulio lol, tulio lol. Actually, let's go here and Ethernet. Watch Mackie Mackie. You know, that's a rather interesting detail, I think. What's happening? Okay. So there is a summary. Now, I'm not going to worry about it right this second. But it does look like there is now a summary on... Mione did a summary of the live letter, so that's good. But... I imagine it's not too much that is really that important. But, I don't know. I wish that this would specifically show me the, just the ones I need. So we need tank weapons. We need the Phantom Blade, the Rapier, and okay, and 2 Heelys. So. Oh wait. Oh, so it's just so it's 2 tank, 1 DPS, 1 mage, and 1 heal, or 2 heals. So I'll probably go for. Probably we'll go for this one next. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I do need to, at some point, build up these, but I'm not too concerned with it. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, back to Leoron. You know, that's an interesting factor. Now I'm thinking about it. So when it comes to PvP, when it comes to the so for the Crystalline Conflict, did they do one for every region? I don't think they did one for every region. Oh no, they did. Because let's see, so I believe Red Sands, that is, yeah, they are. But okay. So I think they did one for every expansion for the Crystalline Conflict. Yeah, I don't know why Sandoria is just... and honestly, all of our queues so far have just been kind of slow today. It's Friday. Should be, like, ridiculous. Should be faster. I mean, I guess since... My guess as to what it is that it's because of the fact that the live layer just happened, so I'm assuming that some people are probably like not really that concerned about things, because it like I'm assuming that it revealed a few things and people are like looking into it, but I don't know. You'd think that people would be more, like, still doing their shit. I don't know. Well, it is also almost Christmas, so that might be another thing, is, like, people are, might be doing some different details involving, like, looking for their shit. But, yeah. But like I was saying, earlier when we were in the dungeon, I think that we can that we'll be able to figure out what the new classes are based on anything that Erenville says. Because if he starts thinking about becoming a combatant, I think that that will be a pretty determining factor. The fact that he is not really that combative is making me think, oh, it's got to be a healer. It's going to be like some there might be a healer class that's going to get added next expansion. But I'm not certain what it would be. Let me see here. So this expansion, we got 2 DPSers. We got the Picto and the Viper. Last one was Reaper and Sage. The one before that was Gunbreaker and Dancer. Then Stormblood was Red Mage and Samurai. Heaven's Ward obviously had Dark Knight and Astrologan. And Machinist, actually. And then obviously Realm Reborn didn't really do too much. It was pretty much just taking the stuff from the previous one. Since that was, yeah. I mean, they did add some things. I think, like, yeah. Bam ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Let's see here. Is there anything about him specifically that screams a specific job? Because I have a feeling, I have a very strong feeling that whatever he does, a Galag? Which one's a Galag? Ew. That one. That one was like the one with all of the like Greek and Roman outfits, right? Yeah, that's so true. Honestly, it's gonna be so concerning as people are gonna be using all of those new gears. Like, what exactly is all of the glams that people are gonna be doing? And it's just gonna be kind of confusing, actually, because some of the things that are really telling about glamours is that people will do them as sometimes people will do a glam as a specific class. Like, Red Mage, obviously. Case in point. Just a random person standing here. Clearly a Red Mage. I mean, yeah. I think... I think I'm most excited for like having a lot of the Reaper stuff of or not Reaper and Gunbreaker gear, because I like a lot of it, but it's not really accessible for a lot of different things. But yeah. I don't know. I have a lot of the Yorha, or I've wanted to get a lot of the Yorha stuff, and now it's going to be more reason. I really hope though that they start adding outfit stuff spots. I heard that there was something. One sec, let me see if. I heard something that some of these were going to get added into outfits. Like, I think some of the very job-specific stuff might be getting turned into outfits. That was something I heard. I don't know if that's accurate. Here, let me go to Blue Sky because that's the most... I think that's where I saw it. Let's see here. Board. might be wrong about this. Yeah, I think I might be wrong about it because I don't see it anywhere. But I think I heard something, or I read something recently, and I think it came from the Square Enix thing, that some of the like relic gear, not relic gear specifically, but like class specific gear is gonna get turned into freaking full sets or whatever, which is gonna be kind of annoying to go through, but at the same time it's gonna save so much freaking space. But yeah, if they would do these specific things, so anything that is going to be coming from one of these armor guys, any of the job gear, if that could be set as a full set in your glamour dresser, that's going to save so much space. But it's also kind of concerning because I have a feeling that a lot of people are just going to be like, oh yeah, let me go back and get every freaking thing. Which I don't actually know if I still have like all of that. I don't think I have most of it actually. But yeah. In fact, I think Ari Lim, the other guy, have a few of these things. Yeah, so like I have in here like some of the White Mage stuff, some of the Reaper stuff, some of the Sage stuff, and so on and so forth. So it's going to be interesting if they actually do decide to do that. Like doing Blue Mage stuff would be great, frickin' all of the other ones. I didn't see anything discussing Blue Mage, actually, speaking of, when I was looking through the brief information. Here, let me grab... Where are you? Final Fantasy, English Final Fantasy 14. Okay. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I just am misremembering reading that, or maybe they deleted it because they realized that they said that they misinformed people. I don't know. Yeah, jeez, we're almost at 30 minutes. I don't know what the frick is happening here. You know what? Which one do I need? You're closest. Let's do that. Watch if I do this shit, it's probably like just do some of these things. It's gonna end up just you're doing something else now. Yeah, let's have you queue. Let's have your queue work. Okay. Well, we are officially over half an hour with it. So I'm kind of thinking we should probably leave soon-ish. Oh, there it is. There's that. Just try for something else. Because, yeah, no one is queuing for a second walk. If people are leaving, yeah. Well, you did say that you needed to do the other one. I say for now we start off with just doing queuing as a random alliance raid, and then after that we try for. If we don't get the one that you want, then we'll go for the other one. Yeah, kind of insane how long it was taking, actually. Ba bum 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 ba ba ba. Okay. Fair enough. It's just, yeah. Ba ba da ba dum bum bum. Do 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 do. You know, looking at the new variant dungeon, I'm actually kind of hyped for it. Because it does look kind of fun. And hopefully because of the fact that it is a new one, people will be a bit more, yeah, a bit better with it. Oh. Where's that is a level 70? Where oh. As in the thing I don't have unlocked. What? I didn't say anything. What? I actually do need to unlock the ultimates. I don't think I have any of the ultimates. It's kind of insane. How many ultimates are there? Because yeah, I have not done a single one of them. And I'm assuming like you probably haven't unlocked. Because don't those require doing all of the savages for a specific region, right? So it looks like there are 6 of them. Oh, wait, yeah, 6 of them currently. And Futures Rewritten was just came out relatively recently, or at least that's what the Eorzean database says. Oh, frickin' finally. Oh, okay. Makes sense. So, yeah, it's like the big the big end savages that you need to do for specific ones, I think. So there's 2 that were in Stormblood with Bahamut and Weapon Refrain. There was Shadowbringers. 2 Endwalker ones. Of course it's World of Darkness. I don't even have frickin' I don't even have close position right now. I also haven't unlocked the Chaotic, actually. Bah, bah. Okay, one. Okay, that was close. What the hell? Did I zone out there for a sec? Because I could have sworn that it was fine. Ba ba da 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 ba da. Do. Bum, 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 do, 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 do. Oh boy. Ugh. Keep on trekking, keep on trekking. And beep. Do do do. Cerberus. It's a puppy. It's a three-headed puppy. And we are on ad duty. Frick. That is the top. At some point, I would like to get this top because it's the it works just so well for a dagger cosplay. The problem is that it's I think it's a freaking you have to freaking purchase it off the auction house, which is or not the auction house, off the online store, and it's just yeah. Oh. There we go. What is that? Oh, Cloud of Darkness card. Okay. All right. Since you want to do that, why not? Oh. What even is our countdown on that? 19 frickin' minutes. Jeez. I swear, these frickin' things are just insanity. Yeah, I don't think it's probably best not to be doing. Frick. I don't even know. I don't know. I mean, maybe. Some people are already joining. I don't know. Do 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 do. To have anything over here? Okay. I am deeply tired. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hmm. I don't know. Oh no. I've been looking at the stuff for the live from not the live letter, from the whatchamacallit, from the special site specifically, and I don't know. Some of it looks interesting, but they really didn't. I don't think they've updated it too much. If anything, for this because of the live letter. And yeah, I don't know. The live letter is probably not that big of a deal this time, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking. I think there's multiple reasons why these queues are insane lately, and I think we're gonna stop. This is insane. For one, I think that there's a few things happening. One, people aren't queuing for anything that is not here in the Mogpandium. And yeah, let's just leave this. That's insane. I say we just do a normal raid and see where, and just do these things for now, and then we see where it ends up. Speaking of. Insta-Q. Yeah, this is normal raids. Insta-Q. Oh, fine. Finish one.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
You know, you could have waited just a little bit, so that the dancers could set up partners. Just a tiny bit. It's fine. I'm not really that.
There is no limit to Electro's potential. Electro has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever. A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
One, two.
Take this! If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
All right.
How's this?
We might bypass the entire second. No, we're not gonna bypass the entire second phase.
I'll erase you.
There we go. Yep, we bypassed the second phase. I guess technically that's the third phase, but whatever.
I cannot! I must not lose!
Nice.
It's all over. Until next time.
Just the black kitten. Oh well. I might actually have that orchestron. I don't even know. Oh wow! I got a command. How nice. Ooh, what is? Which one is that? That is. Is that jumping or that might be jumping or airship? Let's see. It is jumping. Joy. I'm pretty sure I can't. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to leave the party for a sec and do this because these give stuff. And also I need freaking things. Of course, that one. Oh, it's both of these silvers. That's fun. Go. Bronze. Yeah, that's not that surprising. To be fair, it was just the dancers, really. So because we were just a little bit late. And I was mostly messing with you. So. Ah, fudge. Wait, can you get back up there? No, I don't think you can. Boo! That sucks. That is just messing with us. That's so mean. Stupid tree. Ah! Stupid, stupid tree. Stupid, stupid tree. No one likes you, stupid tree. No one likes you, tree. No one likes you, tree. There we go. Okay. No! Frick. That could have been bad. Oh, you did pretty good. I mean, I think we only did like 2 things with Reaper, which is just kind of like not really a good frame of reference. Honestly, yeah. But yeah, I mean, the simple fact of the matter is that, yeah, most of these. Yeah. I mean, honestly, that Meso Terminal's a pain. So like, if you survive, you're doing pretty good. Especially if you survive the second boss. Because yeah, the second boss is just brutal. And the fact that all 4 of us survived it was pretty dang good. It's rare-ish for me to see a full party survive that fight. Yeah. Yeah, and I most during that fight I was going pretty slow, primarily because it's for me it's better, especially as a summoner. It's best to go slow and just make sure that you're doing the actions correctly. Because if you, especially because of heals, and I'm just gonna leave this because frick that. Yeah. Okay. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah, I got 3 of those. That's good. Let me think here, actually. So, I believe that the only ones I still need... for the tombstones are the earrings. I don't think I really need anything else. And I'm not overly concerned with these anyways. Yeah. Because it's the Buzz earring and the Porksy earrings. And I'm honestly surprised I don't have these. Neither of these go in this freaking armoire, right? Yeah, no. Bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. How do I not have the Porksy earrings? I could have sworn I had those. Maybe I was just not playing at that point. Yeah. That must be what it was. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So let me think here. So it is almost 11. And, like, not quite, but it's almost there. And, well, we could probably run one more thing. Maybe, like, a front line would be good. I don't know. At this point in time, I've done most of the things that I really care about. And, yeah. I think I might just call it there, actually. Because, yeah, there's not much else left to do. Like I said, I finished the book. Pretty much the only thing that I think that I would be working on is Mogpendium stuff, and I know that not everyone really cares that much about that stuff. And it's just repeating stuff. So, I think I might call it there. And it's also another thing about this is like we are getting closer to the update, and really the only things that I'm going to be working on before the update actually hits is that I really care about is the dungeon, or not the dungeon, the weapons and the tools. Because I don't really think that there's much else that needs to be concerning. And I know that the Cosmo tools, especially the Cosmo tools, are really not very entertaining to watch. So, while we will probably do some of this stuff when the update drops, that's probably not going to be for a while. And I don't think have they even confirmed when certain things are. So 7.4, let's see here. Yeah, it doesn't even look like they've confirmed the point stuff when it comes to the 7.4 stuff. Like, so 7.41 or 7.42, blah, 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 blah. So it's possible that they're just going to release everything for 7.4 all at once. I hope that's not the case, because that's going to mean a lot of work for us until 7.5 hits. But at the same time, it would mean that we can get shit done. Of course, they might be trying to get through 7.4 and 7.5 as quickly as possible, so that people are ready for the big update. That shouldn't be too long. My guess as to when we're getting 8.0 is summer. I think that that's a reasonable assumption to make. That in the summer, we'll most likely be getting 8.0. It seems really fast, but at the same time, it's like, that's only 6 months. And that is 6 months, and that is about the amount of time that they usually take. About 3 months per like point section, and then a little bit longer after the frickin' expansion. But yeah, I think we should be getting that soon. I don't know, hard to say. But yeah, I think the next few streams are going to be shorter ones, just in general. Obviously, the next week is relatively calm at first, with Monday and Tuesday just being pretty standard, the standard streams. Wednesday is going to be, like I said, we're going to be looking at the DLC for Pokemon. And then Thursday, we are not doing a stream at the regular time. We are going to be streaming the Game Awards in the afternoon. So that's going to be fun. And then I think Friday is just going to be a pretty standard Final Fantasy 14 Friday. So, yeah. But yeah, so yeah. Which sounds fun. I'm thinking because of the fact that I'll be live streaming it, I will most likely be doing I might have Jack join me, as well as maybe a few other friends, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah. So yeah, Game Awards tomorrow, or not Game Awards tomorrow. Game Awards on the 11th, and then on the 16th is obviously Final Fantasy, the big update. So, if I haven't gotten all of the weapons and tools by the point of 12, I will probably be just working on that on the 12th. So something to be aware of. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Next time is so yeah, and I will see you guys next time. But on.